Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Riley Green. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Reese Olson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Vinny Pasquantino at the plate and takes high there. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. That one ripped. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you look for to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now MJ Melendez. Wouldn't chase that time. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Seth Lugo.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Riley Green, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Called strike right there. Ripped to third. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Riley Green.
Boog, he's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers. And you know, he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach him.
Mark Canha stands in now and watches strike one. The wind and the pitch.
Well,
fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, and that squirts through.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Frazier settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Tigers lead one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
The wind to kick the pitch. Base knock, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. At the plate, Freddie Fermin.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Hard on the ground to first. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Parker Meadows, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Royals leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone. 0-2. One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Buddy.
So up next, Buddy Kennedy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. And it remains 1-0. On to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Isbell goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And that one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far.
Michael Garcia.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
The 1-0. Pulls that one foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Javier Baez. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fouled off. He was late. Rogers leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Mark Canha. Struck out swinging his first time.
Mark Canha.
That ball one to the right fielder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. That's his third home run of the series, and now they're out front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Perez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lugo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Number 8.
Veerland in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers.
0-1. 1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Perez. That ends the inning. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Olsen back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Perez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Goodbye, home run. Salvador Perez the opposite way. His second home run of the series, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Foul ball there. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be, and that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Detroit, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Parker Meadows. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
picked up. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Kennedy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Javier Baez. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Comerica Park. We go to the top of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Canna sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Struck him out looking. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. And that one fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one out to right. Canna on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Halfway home. Tied at 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. The pitch. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And one out now. Now at the plate, Mark Canna. He's already homered here in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Rogers leads off first with one away. On the ground, could be two. Perez over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Witt is out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. In the air, left side. Green drifts towards it, and there's 2 away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, a career batting average over 350, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. KC down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Wenzel Perez.
the designated hitter, Wenzel Perez.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Safe. He beats it. Matt Vierling. Will hit next. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Frazier on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And that one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Perez, the runner at third. Torkelson at first. One gone. And the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Quickly to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the second baseman, Buddy Kennedy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fly ball to right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We're through 6 full. Tigers 4, Royals 3. Back here in Detroit, and now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Adam Frazier digs in now. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And now Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Green hurries it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Reese Olson departs, gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. Score holds at 4-3. Well, 1-run game. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Javier Baez.
Lugo back to work. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 3-2. Down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a pop-up. Witt under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 3.
31. Riley Green.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains a 4-3 game. And we're back. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell. As the lefty gets to work. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Out front and foul to the left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. 2 down. New pitcher for the Tigers, Shelby Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Checks over to first, back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. Royals lead 1, still down a run. It's 4-3. Back Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, James MacArthur.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Well, one-run game leading off. Mark Canha.
The right fielder.
The line and the pitch.
Canha.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Perez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Massey makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Get on the ground to the right side. Perez takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Tigers 4, Royals 3. Back at Comerica Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Salvador Perez. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just a
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the throw. Tag, safe. And they've tied it in the top of the 9th.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs. Runner at first. Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Runner on the go. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner edges away at second. Late swing, foul to the left. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Tied at 4. Swing, swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Wouldn't chase that time.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play! And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 4 apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Four in the ninth. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Brings it in, and they're 2 down. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Kerry Carpenter looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, shortstop.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. On its way to the corner, Frazier on the move towards the line. And he makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. This game's all tied at 4. Now into the game, Zach McKinstry. He'll play second. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game. Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Squares and gets it down the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Just missed. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing headed down the line, and that will drop foul. 2 outs, and that's outside. That's down and in. Vinny Pasquantino would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
On the ground, out to short. Baez fires over to first. And that is that. So one left for Kansas City. Score remains tied at 4. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Towards first, Perez. The flip to the pitcher covering. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Green in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air out to center. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Whoa, down in town, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers,